Oh, you're so pretty. Why can't I click today? That's weird. Hi. So don't worry, this isn't another boring vlog. Today I am going to be giving you a farm tour. Yeah, so if you don't know, I live on a farm and I have my whole life and I probably will for the rest of my life. So I currently live in Germany, as again most of you probably know, and we have a 5-acre farm, and guess you'll just see the rest of it now. This is a view from my bedroom window, and as you can see here there are some of our paddocks, and then this is like the roof of our house here, and then over here is the indoor arena and stables which are joined to our house, as you can quite clearly see. This is the front gates of our property, and we have a cafe which is currently open, so that's why our gates are open and it says we're open right there. And right across from our house there is this road here, but it's not a busy road at all, like probably you get like 2 cars a day on it. And then right next to our house is a forest, literally right across from our house is a 60,000 acre forest, so that's nice. This is our car park, isn't it pretty? And that's where we were just standing before. Then again there's a cafe, and then here is our hopefully future arena, but right now it's just yards. Just by that tree is where we were standing before, and then now we're here. These gates, as you can see, they're private. Like this separates the cafe to the like horse stuff. So we're just standing by that gate before, and now we are here. As you can probably see, this is like the entry to the stables here, and as we go in, just your basic horse stable. No horses are in at the moment, obviously, just a chicken running around on the floor, but this is where the horses get locked up in the night. And then over here we have the paddocks, and we have I think 5.5 acres or so, but the paddocks aren't that big because we've split them up because we have way too many horses on the amount of land that we have. But that's what our paddocks look like. Yeah, paddocks, cool. And then over here is the chook pen. As you can see, they are free ranging right now, so there's probably not many in there, but this is what it looks like. My dad built it, and we're probably going to be building a bigger one this year because I have too many chickens. So I'm sort of in the courtyard of the farm at the moment. Again, there's a chook pen, and then here's another stable we have, and then some more yards over there, and then the paddocks I just showed you. And over here are my goats. So this is their pen, which isn't that big at the moment, but we're again planning on building a bigger thing for them. I mean, we weren't really planning on getting goats, but they sort of got palmed off to us. So now we have 4 goats. They're great, I love them. But yeah, that's their pen. And then, yeah, more yards as I just said before. Okay, so that's the stall where the goats are in, just as you saw before. Again, yards here. Is that shorting out? I think I can hear the power shorting out. Whatever, not my problem. Then here is another road, unfortunately, which is quite busy. I think it's like a main road. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But like, there are quite a lot of cars that go here, which is really noisy, unfortunately. It would have been really peaceful if it wasn't there. But then over on this side, there's another yard for another horse, obviously. And then up here, there's a pretty little Palomino pony, which you might know. Is that a chicken in the horse's yard? Hello, ponies. Hello. You're so pretty. Hi. Hi, Mio. Focus, camera. Focus! Oh my god. Thank you. Mio. Oh, he's coming! Hello! That's what she said. Okay, I need to stop filming this whole video just on my 2 ponies. But that's their yard. It's going to be a round yard soon, hopefully. So we're going to put like sand on the bottom of that too. But for the moment, it's just where my ponies are staying. It's so pretty. And then yeah, again, there's the main road I showed you before. That's this yard that this horse is in. And then that stable there is what the goats are in. Hope this is all making sense. I don't know if it is. This is April, and I don't think she knows how to get out. I really don't know how she got in here, but whatever, I'll help you out in a few minutes. So there are my horses in that yard, and then here are like the gates to the end of our property. I don't know, as you can see again, right across there is just forest, which is nice. Then if we come down here, it's back to where we were before. I don't know if this makes sense, but it's like a loop. So those are the gates we were just standing by before. And here is the indoor arena. And as you can see over there, that's the chook pen that we were just standing at a few minutes ago. So there's one stable, which we didn't own up until January. It was like a privately owned barn inside our farm, which is really weird. But now we own that, and that's how we got the goats when we bought it. We just sort of got these abandoned goats with the barn. And as I said, here's the arena. And this is it right now. It's a bit dark because there are no lights on. That's what that looks like. And there are the stables. That door leads into the stables there. I hope if I'm just sort of like showing like this, kind of makes sense. That it's kind of like a circle. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Again, there's a chook pen. Okay, so we're back in the stables that I just showed you before, but something I forgot to mention. So if you come here, then that's what I just showed you before in the indoor arena. So this is another entry to the indoor arena. And those gates over there, I don't know if you can see them, that's where we were just standing before. I don't think this is making any sense. I hope it is. So all the paddocks you can see on this side are all ours here, even that one on the hill. Then again, there's the barn, the smaller barn, then there's the indoor arena, the stables, and then there's our house. You see that window open up there? That's where I was standing at the start of the video. That's my room. So yeah, that's our house. That's our future arena, hopefully. This paddock here we don't own, but this horse still stays in our stable at the night, so that's cool, I guess. So this tunnel or bridge or whatever you want to call it here, which goes under the street, we also own a paddock under there. So I'm going to show you that as well. And so you understand where we still are. That's where we just were before. So I'm just trying to like make sure you understand where we still are, because I think I'm being really confusing. Here's a stream that goes through our property. I think it looks really nice. Hello girls. No, I'm not coming to get you back in. You can stay out here. But yeah, a nice little stream that goes through our property as well. So under this, what is it called again? Tunnel. Under this bridge here, as I just said before, we have another paddock, which is probably actually our biggest paddock. But I mean, it's actually the shittest too. It's quite wet. And then on the other side of this paddock, we have another tiny paddock, which since a few months we've been leasing, which will eventually be for the goats. But here on this side too, everything that you can see that's like flat down here, we also have. And as I said, that will be for our goats. Why am I repeating everything 3 times? I don't know. And it finishes, you can see that fence there. Past that we don't own, just up into that fence. But yeah, keep saying that, but yeah, that's my favourite saying in videos. Great. Look, it's a butterfly. Bet if I go any closer it's gonna fly away. No, it hasn't flown away yet. Oh, look at that. Will it focus? Look at that nature I got on my video. Nature. Hey ponies. Lovely girls. By the way, these aren't my horses. I don't own them. We have an adjustment property, so I only own my 2 up the top, as you probably saw, Mio and Vanilla. The rest are all just paying to stay here, I guess. Like livery yard, I don't know, whatever you call it in your country. I hope you liked that video. Now I'm going to attempt to round up all the chickens. That's not going to be fun. Oh no. Anyway, I hope... Okay, that's better lighting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one. That is the most unoriginal thing somebody's ever said in the video, but whatever. See you next video. Bye. That wasn't a proper clip. Whatever. I don't care.